Hi, this is Jeff Dietrich. I wanted to show you the power that a few small changes can make in your income. Now, I've seen the impact of these small changes on my past businesses. I've owned restaurants, fitness clubs, and just small add-ons that my people would do, for example, when they're taking orders on the phone for my pizza stores, the significant change that made in my income. Even my athletic clubs. It wasn't just the monthly memberships. You know, we had upsells, tanning, and pro shop and stuff like that. Well, this little simple script here is going to show you the impact that just adding some daily traffic and also adding the, hopefully you're already capturing subscribers, but getting more subscribers. So let's just fill in a couple numbers here. Let's just say you're only getting 10 people daily. Well, with our scripts for our automated traffic, you're going to be doing a lot of things better. You're going to be getting a lot of traffic automatically. You're going to be getting better keywords and creating, ways to get fresh traffic, and that's targeted. So what we're going to do is just then punch in extra traffic per day. We're going to say you're going to be bringing in an additional 100 different people a day. And then we're also going to say by each month, we're going to grow that by 10%. So that's as you get more traffic streams out there, you're going to be able to grow these numbers. So that's a very conservative number there, 10% per month. The percent that buy, we've got this on default. 1.25% of your people will buy from your site. Now, you're going to have all different types of sites. Some might be just a blog where you've got a ton of different ads. One of your pages might be all focusing on one sales page. So sales pages could be, maybe a little higher. I've had sales pages, really good sales pages as high as 2 and 3, 4%. My blog's going to be definitely less than that. So let's just put in 1.25. The average profit per sale, again, now that could be all over the board. You could make $100 per sale. You could make $5 per sale. But let's just put down $20 per sale. And we're only going to say that you're going to be only adding some of our scripts and stuff like that on just one of your sites. So just keep that at one. Starting list size, let's just say you started off with 0. And then what you're going to be doing is the income made per person per month. Now, when you first start off, you can easily make $1 per month per person. So if you have 1,000 people on your list that are pretty much brand new in the first few months, you can easily make $1,000 per month from that list. Obviously, as you grow it, 5,000, you can make 5,000. Over time, your list will get burnt out. They'll move on to different things. They just will drop off, get different email addresses. So that number will change over time depending on how fresh your lists are. So it could start off a little above $1. If it's old and you haven't added any new people to it, it could be a bit below $1. But let's just go $1. The number of people that join your list daily, we're going to start just getting 10 people per day on this list. So if this site is a blog, we're getting more people. We've got ways to capture the names of our visitors. And then there is an amount that will drop off your list. So we've already kind of worked that into the number. So that's why this $1 is definitely doable, because we're saying that 30% of your list, 3 out of 10 people will drop out every day. So we're going to click this button, and the total income produced for the year, $88,000. So from these small changes, $88,503. And you can see, let me scroll this up. So over time, it starts off, you make just a little bit the first month, and then it keeps growing. And it's that compounding. Now, obviously, if you bump up this number, this is the number of websites you put it on, you're going to see that it doubles. So, as you add our scripts and the ways that we can bring automated traffic in to your sites, you're going to be bumping up this number. And hopefully you're going to learn how to possibly market to people better. So let's just take a look at this. Instead of making $1, let's just say we're going to make $1.10 per person. See, you can see that extra 10 cents can make a difference. Let's see, let's go back. So from 239,000, if we made it back down to $1, so it's just that simple change alone over the course of a year, 10 cents more per person. Now, granted, we're not starting very, very small here at all. And this isn't even that great a number. I mean, this is pretty weak. This would be something more like I'd be going for, is that, I want to be getting at least 100 people per day from a list. Now let's click this button. So, see, that's a significant change there. Then, as because you have more people in your system, that dollar to $1.10, it goes from 411, let's click this again, up to 430. So that's just some of the small changes you can make on your websites, be it blogs, sales page, whatever it may be. Small changes can make a huge difference in your income. Go ahead and play around with this, and hopefully you'll be really pleasantly surprised with the numbers that you see. All right, thanks.